Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the most important verbs in English, the verb be. It may look simple, but it's used everywhere in English grammar. It's used for description, for questions, for negative sentences, for continuous tenses and the passive voice and more. Let's diving into together. What is the verb be? Be is the verb be. It is an irregular verb. It changes its form depending on the subject and the tense. In present tense, we use am, is, are. These three are be verbs. We use these verbs for present tense. Am goes with I am. Is goes with he, she, it. He is, she is, it is. And with all kinds of singular subjects. The boy is, the girl is, the dog is. Then are is plural be verb, goes with we, you, they. We are, you are, they are. The children are, the students are, parents are. Okay, are is one of the be verb. One of the be verb. So am, is, are. These verbs are used in present tense. Then was and were. Both are be verbs. These are past be verbs. Was goes with I was. Was goes with he, she, it. He was, she was, it was. This is how the boy was, the girl was. Okay. And where goes with we, you, they. We were, you were, and they were. And another be verbs, being and been. Being present participle, been past participle. Okay, we'll see the uses later. So we can know the forms of be verbs are am, is, are, was, were, being, been. Okay, at first we'll see how you use be verb as a main verb. Now we'll see how you use be verb in continuous tense and also in the passive structure. Because be verb plays the most important role for continuous tense and passive structure. Let's see. Its structure, subject plus be verb plus ing form of a verb for continuous structure. Okay, be verb plus ing form of a verb. We add ing in the base form of a verb. I am studying. I am studying. Here be verb and main verb in the ing form. This is one present continuous. In present continuous, we use am, is, are plus ing form of a verb. In past continuous, we use was and were plus ing form of a verb. She was sleeping. Was sleeping. They are playing football. Be verb plus ing form of a verb. Present continuous. We have been waiting for hours. Have been waiting. Been plus ing form of a verb. Without be verb, we can't frame continuous tense structures. Been is the be verb plus ing form of verb. This is present perfect continuous. Okay. Past perfect continuous, we had been waiting for hours. So you use be verb plus ing form of a verb in continuous tense. Then in the passive structure, we use be verb. How we use? The house was built in 2010. Was be verb. With be verb, we use past participle form of a verb. That is one passive structure. Okay. Dinner is being prepared. Is being prepared. Okay. Being present participle is used for the passive structure. The project will be finished. For future, we use be, right? The project will be finished. Be verb plus past participle form of verb. In passive structure, we use be verb. Without be verb, we cannot frame continuous structures and also passive structures, right? So these verbs for passive structure, when you frame passive structure, there you focus to the receiver for the action. Okay. Let's see how to frame negative sentences using be verb. Negative sentences with be. I am not tired. Here, be verb am, after be verb. It's very simple. After be verb, use not. I am not tired. She is not here. After be verb, not. They are not ready. After be verb, not. He was not at the party. After was, not. We were not late. After were, not. Okay. And also you can use the contracted form. I am not tired. She is not here. She isn't. We can say she isn't. She, contracted form of is not, isn't. She isn't here. They aren't ready. Okay, they are not ready. They aren't ready. Contracted form of are not. He was not at the party. He wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't. Was not, wasn't. We were not late. We were not. Weren't. We weren't late. Okay. In passive and continuous structure, how you use not? I am not working now. Here, in these sentences, am, is, are, was, were, all are main verbs. But in continuous structure, in passive structure, be verbs are used as auxiliary verb. I am not working now. Am not working. Just after the auxiliary verb, use not. Here, when you use main verb, be verb as main verb, we use not after main verb. When we use be verb as auxiliary verb, use not after be verb. Same thing, I am not working now. Am plus ing form of a verb. This is one continuous structure. Present continuous. The door was not opened. Was be verb, was not. Opened, this is one past participle verb. So what is it? Was be verb plus past participle verb. It is one passive structure. In passive structure, we use not after auxiliary verb. Okay, this is how we use not in continuous and in passive structure, and also when you use as be verb as main verb. After the main verb, we use not, and when you use be verb as auxiliary verb, after auxiliary verb, we use not. Now we'll see how to use be verb in interrogative sentences. Questions with be. Okay, when you frame a question sentence using be verb, just switch the order. Be verb plus subject, then other parts. Be verb. Are you okay? You are okay. One positive sentence. Change the order. Are you okay? Is she a doctor? Was it raining? Isn't she a doctor? This is one negative interrogative sentence. Okay, contracted form. Isn't she a doctor? Aren't you supposed to leave now? This is how aren't. So we use, when you use interrogative sentence, when you frame interrogative sentence, only we switch the order of the sentence. We take be verb to the front. Okay. Then what is the summary? What you get from the concept? We use be verb as main verb as well as an auxiliary verb. Okay. And we use be verb for description, for location, in continuous tense, in passive structure, also in question sentences and negative sentences. We use be verb. Okay. I hope you understood the concept clear. If this video informative for you, do not forget to subscribe and like the video and comment below writing two sentences using be verb as main verb. Thank you.